Every fall, the migration begins. The air turns crisp, the bait stacks up, and the striped bass are moving. This is what we wait for all year. The fall run. It's not just another fishing trip, it's the final push. The time when everything you've learned, every cast, every tide, comes together. There we go. This season I'm rigged and ready, running the Old Town Big Water, powered by the Newport NK300. I've got the lures tied on, the rods locked in, and a full stretch of river ahead of me. The mission is simple: find the fish, adapt, and never quit. Because the fall run doesn't wait, and neither do I. This is Ambitious Angler Fishing, and I welcome you to the Fall Run 2025. Ambitious anglers, good afternoon. Welcome to day one of the fall run in 2025. Super amped to get out here and start targeting my favorite apex predator, the striped bass. We got the Newport NK300 all hooked up to the kayak, so we're gonna cover a lot of water. Hopefully the weather cooperates with us and we'll be able to get out more often than not. The temperatures that we're reading is 13.6 degrees Celsius, so I'm kind of in the general right area. We're gonna be covering a lot of water here behind me. Just kind of scanning the banks and see if we can find a few striper to target. So without further ado, guys, let's go search and hunt for some striped bass. Whoa, dude, chill. All right, guys, let's get into the fishing. It took me approximately 30 minutes to get dialed in on these stripers. I went to a location where I threw on a Savage Gear sand eel in the sexy shad color, and I also threw a weightless twitch bait from Z-Man. I did switch locations to go to a different pod of stripers, and I threw on the tried and true pink Savage Gear sand eel, and I finally got dialed in. Well, folks, I found some stripers here on our left side in this bank. So far, I have not been successful, but maybe this cast will be the one. Oh, we got our first one. Yes, here we go. Finally. Yes, baby. Nice. That's wicked. Took me about 40 minutes to get one. It's been like a month and a half since I've fished. Nice. We got our first. Nice, guys. Look at that right there. Fall run 2025. We're here, guys. Let's go. Thank you, dude. So if you guys haven't seen my last fall run series in 2024, I partaked in a striped bass fishing tournament on this exact river. It was a pretty good series overall. If you guys are interested, go check it out. We're going to be competing in another tournament again this year. Basically, the biggest striper caught gets the top prize. There's a bite already. Yes. So today and the next day are more for just warming up, getting used to things for the fall again, testing out this new motor, which I still have to make a few adjustments. Hopefully we just get a few striper today, just to kind of kick things off. But I will say one thing, I'm not super enthused to bite. Oh, there's a bite. Bait size and color matter when you're fishing colder waters. and even hard and soft baits are vital. There we go, nice. Just crawled that one. As I was saying, whenever the waters are colder, I'm talking like 10 degrees, you're gonna have more luck with a soft plastic than a hard plastic. Here anyway in PEI. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Okay, there we go. It's another guy on the pink sand eel from Savage Gear. That one right there. All right, thanks, bud. See ya. Back to the family, which is like literally right beside me. Well, there's two down, guys. It's nice to get broke in a bit. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna get some non-stop action here. Color pink is working. And the size. I think the size of this one is 4-inch. It's the hot commodity today. Nothing better than the fall run, guys. He's not a bad guy, actually. He's pretty good. Nice tail whips on that guy, actually. This guy's a mid-20. Oh, 100%. Actually, he might even be a high 20. Dang. Full of... Oh, he just swam into the net. Look at that. Oh, God. He's fat. He's very fat. Look at him. Wow. Look at that beauty. That's mid-20. I'd say that's 25, maybe 24. Right on the Savage Gear sand eel, folks. There we go. 3 stripers down. All right, guys, we just went past a few right there. All those little shadows are right on the right side. So let's clear the cursor. And what I just noticed is I think there's a boat that just put that eel net there. There's some stakes in the water, as you guys can see there. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can get another one. Not very deep. Oh, there's a hit. There we go. Yeah, baby. Nice hit there. Gotta love that. Gotta love that run. Yes, man. Even the schoolies, man, they're just quite the energetic fish, I'll tell you. The rod and reel size I'm using is a medium heavy 7-foot Shimano Corrado, made of carbon fiber, so it's super light. And this is a 3000 Daiwa Legalis reel. And I've got 20-pound braid and 15-pound fluoro on here. There's another one on the pink sand eel. Thanks for smashing my sand eel, pal. Later. There's a few around, so I want to show you a cool feature of this Newport bundle for the NK300. So the actual lithium battery itself has a Bluetooth capability, and there's an app for it. So whenever I connect to my battery here, I can see how much the battery has left in power. 94%, but barely went through any juice at all, as you guys can see. This is cycle number 2. I charged it once already, 50 amp. There's our voltage, 94% left. Shows the temperature here as well, 12 degrees. Pretty cool app overall. I can kind of keep track of my battery, but the throttle does have the battery power on top, those bars. Okay, let's go for a sail. This is how we do it. Da, 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 da. This is how we do it. I just found our school. Right there, guys. Right on that edge. Lots of shadows. Right in there. A little bit. Nice. It's a bite. Oh, literally all underneath me here. Wow. There we go. Got one. Yeah, baby. Coming in hot. Okay, let's get you in, dude. There we go. Sand eel popped right out of his mouth. There's our smallest striper of the day, little schoolie. See ya, buddy. There's all kinds of them just over here. sand eel still viable. Look at that right away. Yeah, these are smaller stripers. They're not big like the ones that we were getting earlier. This one here, all small. Great fun though. There we go. Thanks for playing, bud. See ya. They're not too fussy about taking it. We're off to a really slow start when we first started. Probably due to the fact that the tide was just starting to get going, and we needed a little bit more current to get them to bite. Well, that one took it right at the surface. Heck yeah. Holy crap. You are fired up. We're so lucky to have him here in PEI, and I've said that many times on my channel before, but we truly are. Oh! He hit my camera. All right, folks. I think just because we're going to be a little bit more in search mode now, and I kind of want to get a little bit more agile, we're going to be doing my third best way to target striped bass, which is trolling. Now, I have said before, topwater and fly fishing are the top two best ways to catch striped bass. They're the most fun. But if you have a system like a boat, kayak, and you have a trolling setup, which I technically do on this thing, we have a pedal drive, we have a depth sounder, we have a motor now that can assist us, but we also have the Yozuri crystal minnows, which are my all-time favorite striped bass lure with the plastic lips to dive. So let's get set up for trolling. And they like to huddle up here, even on low tides. It's great. Oh, one just jumped behind me, guys. Oh, I think they're after my my lure. Oh, going over a school to my left side a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, I'm not used to that smash, man. Oh, came off, dang it. There's the, oh, came off. Did it? Nope, he's still there. There's one on the cotton cordell redfin, folks. This rod here is a medium heavy 7'2" Iowa Saltist. Got a pair with a 4000 Okuma Salina salt water. Like a 20-pound braid, 20-pound fluoro. There you are, my son. Thank you very much. All right, there it is, guys. Right on the cotton cordell redfin, the blackback, chartreuse, and white belly. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get back into position and troll back over that spot again. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. That's a small fish, that one. As a matter of fact, that's fighting very different, guys. What is that? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my God. It's still a striper, but holy crap, look at the size of this one. Wow, that's a small fish. If I was in the tournament, I'd be submitting this for the smallest fish. There's actually prizes for it, but that there, man, that can't be any more than 12 inches. That is a small friggin' striper, guys. Look at that. Wow. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to throw them on the measure right quick here. Yeah, just 13 and a half. That's the smallest striper I've ever had in my entire life. Wow. And after I caught that runt, I realized it was soon time to get off the water, but I just so happened to actually see a few fish on the horizon over at this point, so I decided to check it out. I threw on the twitch bait from Z-Man and had a little fun. They're actually surfacing, and this twitch bait actually just kind of swims right under the surface. Oh, got a hit right there, guys, right there. Yes, took it. Heck yeah. Seen that right subsurface? Came up and smoked it. Heck yeah. That's great. Right on the Z-Man twitch bait. Little roll on the surface and smoked it. Okay, let's get you in the net. Nice. Heck yeah. Not bad, guys. A top water on the Z-Man twitch bait right there. Weightless rig, weightless twitch bait. Thanks, pal. Appreciate you. There he goes. course. Well guys, I think that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the day one of the fall run. We caught a few stripers on pink sand eels. We caught a couple on the troll, and then we got one on the twitch bait at the end. The fall run is still young, guys, so stay tuned for many more kayak fishing adventures targeting the striped bass in the fall run series here in PEI, Canada. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop it a like, consider leaving a comment. Don't forget to hit that hype button. And if you love striped bass fishing, consider subscribing. Until next time, guys, stay determined to cast because you are destined to catch. Take care.